Hello everybody, mega goal number 1, first secondary 3 grammar, pages 70 and 71. Now let's take a look at the objectives. Number 1, reflexive pronouns. Number 2, because versus so. And number 3, so versus neither or neither. Neither has two pronunciation, either neither or neither, and both pronunciation are considered to be accurate. neither تنطق بطريقتين، إما neither or neither، وكلا النطقين يعتبر صحيح. This is so these are the things that we are going to cover in this lesson. Please move on to pages 70 and 71 and follow up with me as I explain this lesson. So the first thing we will be talking about is the reflexive pronoun. Okay, and first let me explain to you what do we mean by reflexive pronouns. شو اللي نقصد فيهم. Reflexive pronouns, as you could see here, myself, himself, herself, yourself, yourselves, ourselves, and theirselves. This is what we mean by reflexive pronoun. Right now, let's discuss when do we use the reflexive pronouns, and as well, let's give an example on each one of them. متى نستخدمهم وبعطيكم مثال على كل استخدام. So the reflexive pronoun we use them when the subject and the object are the same. لما يكون الفاعل والمفعول به نفس الشيء. مثلا he likes to look at himself in the mirror. So هنا he اللي هو الفاعل نفس المفعول به اللي هو himself. Okay? And also we use the reflexive pronoun to say that you did something without anyone's help. I fixed the hair dryer myself. تستخدم للإشارة إلى أنك فعلت الشيء بنفسك ولم يساعدك أي أحد. Okay, so here I fixed the hair dryer myself. Nobody else helped me. Okay, so this is when we use the reflexive pronoun. Now, let's take a look one more time at the reflexive pronoun. So, I, myself, he, himself, she, herself, you, yourself, and you, yourselves. You may ask, what is the difference? شو الفرق بين yourself و yourselves؟ تعرفون إن you عادة نستخدمها مع المفرد when you are pointing to one، وممكن نستخدمها للجمع. So, when you're speaking to someone or talking about someone who is singular and you're using the pronoun you, تستخدمون yourself. لما يكون you are pointing to a plural more than one, so you are gonna use yourselves. We, ourselves, they, themselves. بس خليني أوضح لكم شغلات عشان يسهل عليكم الموضوع. فself المفرد is just self. This is the singular. The plural is, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete the F or replace the F with VES. Okay, so selves. My, self, and our selves. This is just to make things easier for you. Now let's move on to the next thing, which is because versus so. As well, we will be talking about when to use each one of them, and of course I'll give you an example on each one of them. بعطيكم مثال على كل واحد فيهم. So because it is a subordinate conjunction, while so is a conjunction. عادة يستخدمونهم للربط. Because is used to introduce a reason يعني عشان تعطيك إنها تقدم السبب, or it tells you why, لماذا, يعني because نستخدمها لذكر السبب. While so we use it to introduce a consequence or a result, عاقبة شيء أو نتيجة. Okay, so I'm guessing that when we look at the example you will understand more. لما نشوف الأمثلة راح تفهمون أكثر. So here most accidents happened because people do not pay attention. So here I'm using the subordinate conjunction because, and I'm introducing a reason. لماذا تقع معظم الحوادث? Because people do not pay attention. So when I ask why, for example, do accidents happen? Because people do not pay attention. I'm introducing the reason, or I'm telling you why do accidents happen. Now as for so مثل ما قلت لكم اللي تعلمكم عن العواقب أو النتيجة، نتيجة شيء. So he didn't turn off the electricity, so he got a shock. لأنه ما طفى هو ما طفى الكهرباء، النتيجة لذلك شو اللي صار؟ he got a shock. Okay, so this is of course the result. So is used, okay, to introduce the result or the consequence of something. عاقبة الشيء أو a result. And as you could see here so لما نستخدمها يكون قبلها comma. Okay, so this is the main difference between because and so. Because is used to introduce a result, it is used to introduce the reason, but so is used to introduce the result. So is that clear? So is for result and because for the reason. Now let's move on to the next thing and the last thing in this lesson, which is so and neither, and what is the difference between them. So and neither, both of them are used to show agreement with the speaker عشان أوضح الاتفاق مع المتحدث. But the main difference, الفرق الأساسي بينهم, so is used to show agreement with affirmative statement. استخدم so علشان أوضح إنه أنا أتفق مع الجمل المثبتة. Neither or neither is used to show agreement with negative statement. لكن neither مع الجمل المنفية. Now let's take a look at these examples all together. Or I am a careful driver. Okay, so here I wanna show agreement. برضو أنا نفس الشيء a careful driver. So I'm gonna use so. طبعا هنا استخدم نفس الفعل it will be so am I. So am I. Okay, I hurt myself all the time. So this is an affirmative جملة مثبتة and I want to show agreement, so I'm gonna say so. بما أن ما في فعل مساعد والجملة في البريزنت فبستخدم do لأن برضو عندي هنا subject I. Okay, so do I. Is that clear? So is used to show agreement with an affirmative statement or affirmative statements. Now, as I said previously, neither or neither is used to show agreement with negative statements. Now, I am not an aggressive driver, okay, and I want to show agreement, so I'm gonna say neither or neither. Okay, طبعا I am not, so neither هي أساسا بمعنى not فما أستخدم not, neither am I. الفعل الموجود عندي هنا am فأستخدمه كما هو. I didn't slip on the wet floor. Here I want to show agreement and the statement is negative, so I'm gonna say neither or neither. Okay, طبعا هنا الفعل واضح انه هو did, I'm gonna say did I. So this is all for this lesson. I hope that you have understood the lesson and you found it easy. طبعا don't forget to subscribe, share this video with your friends and hit the like button. And one more thing before I end this lesson, طبعا راح أنزل لكم التلخيص في قناة التليجرام وبرضو طبعا بحط رابط القناة في الديسكريبشن box below. Till next time, have a good one.